evening. How's everybody doing? Are you all excited for the patch upcoming Thursday? It only took 5 weeks for this patch, but it's finally here. Oh yeah, where did I come from? Oh, look behind you. Set the steps of Astalors. Oh no. I mean, imagine being mad about Shadow Step not being nerfed. So yeah, let's go quickly over it. Let me actually get a good screenshot. So everybody knows the cards I'm talking about. So let's go over the yes, Hearthstone save. Let's go over the nerfed cards first. Image isn't entirely correct, but it's the easiest way to see it. Here we have them. The nerfed cards. 7 of them. Well, not very unsurprising what got nerfed. I mean, kinda expected most of these cards to be nerfed, right? Yes, these are correct. These are supposed to be 3 mana each. They just got nerfed and have to be nerfed again. Yes, they haven't announced the exact nerfs yet. But we can probably guess a bit. Yes, no Radiant Elemental. That's the biggest fail of this patch, I would think. But, yes, these are the nerfed cards. So, Wildpaw, how many times has that card been changed? But, probably this time it's finally going away with the Maestro interaction, I would guess. Right, finally. It's been going for a little too long though, but better late than ever, I guess. So that's probably what's happening to Null, and then another Rogue nerf. Wow. Rogue is getting destroyed, just like last patch. Citizen Graveyard says 3 mana. So yeah, what could be nerfed that? I mean, it's either stealth or mana cost increase. Before, I don't know what they're gonna do. I'll probably go for the stealth first, right? Over mana change. I mean, it's really a stealth for mana cost. I don't see anything else that can really change about it. I mean, summon a 0/0, like start at 0 instead of 1. But it's probably not what they would nerf. And then we have Final Showdown. I don't know. It's a lot of changes could happen to that card, right? It's a lot of steps and numbers you can change, so give +0/+0 for every card played. Wow. How'd you even give it +0/+1? Steady. I thought you wanted Rogue being buffed. So yeah, Final Showdown, it could really be a bunch of things. Probably not the last step, that's what I'll say though. Probably the 3rd step is not gonna change, even though that mass mana sheet would like to see go as well, but, you know, because they're not even playing the final reward, I doubt it's gonna get changed. And then Sinful Brand, yes, getting punished for minions was fun. So, yeah, they're changing that. I mean, either it's 1 damage or going to 2 mana. Well, I mean, I don't know, just kill the cards, that's all that's needed. I mean, I don't know what else. Just get rid of it. And then probably it's gonna get unplayable if they nerf it that way. Either of those, so that's good. And then we have Glacial Advance. Wow. The first DK nerf, I think. The card is busted, of course. The deck is busted. Yeah, I mean, that was really good, especially copy it. Now it's 2 mana deal 4, it's a lot worse. Oh, that's probably what's gonna happen, right? Like, what else are they gonna change? I mean, if deal 3, it's probably bad. 4 mana, I mean, you could make it 4 mana, deal 2 or -1. It's not 1 mana, deal 4, really. 3 damage, 1 mana is horrible? No. But it also requires. I mean, I don't know, like 3 damage doesn't feel like a lot, but 3 damage 1 mana seems better than the other option, right? It's 4 damage 2 mana. Yeah, they're probably gonna nerf the mana cost, because 1 mana deal 4 is too efficient. Because it's usually going phase anyway. You rarely try and trade with it. And Shock Spader, maybe go to Theotar Wave. Plus 2 mana into a 3/3. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, though, what else are you changing with the deck? I mean, like I said before, right? No, only target minions. I wouldn't mind that. You know, I feel like they should maximize this kind of card. Like, you know, max 5 damage or something. I also doubt they'll do that, so. Probably mana nerf again. That's the easiest way. I mean, generally, it's always a mana nerf to a card. This is like the standard nerf. Unless that's not enough. This patch is Thursday. Only rogue card? I mean, Null is a rogue card. That's kind of an important one. But yes, usually you see this being played when, you know, they start as a different deck. That is probably going mana up, and then Astalor, I mean, you can change a million things on this card. I mean, every card you can like be changed like 3 things. So, what's your guess, chat? What is gonna change with Astalor? The first, second, or third copy, or is it? And which part of it? So, see, prep votes backdoor shadows and rogue hero power to be nerfed. I mean, why not just delete the class? You know, back to 10. A mana thirst plus 1, 3, 6, 10. Maybe. Or 3, 8, 10, I think you mean. What you mean? Or not 3, 8, 10. Wait, that's above 3, 6, 10. It's now 4, 7, 10. So do you mean 5, 8, 10? Oh, cost, oh. Oh, that way, yeah. Sorry, I saw mana thirst in the number. Some of each other, yeah. I mean, maybe that. Mana cost increase, so it's not 0 mana with Shadow Step. Yes, I think it's getting nerfed. I mean, didn't it get nerfed before? Wasn't it 4/4/5 before Final Showdown? And yeah, mass mana cheat is problematic. Oh. Funny, right? Mass mana cheat, multiple nerfs, mana cheat, multiple nerfs. Five, 8, 10 and final 7, 7. Oh. I like this to go 6, 6. The final one of Astalor. That was, oh no, wait, it's never mind, it's the warrior one that got nerfed twice. That's probably the one I'm thinking of. And it was 2, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 3, and then 3, 3, 3, I believe. Armor, I mean, I don't think if you change those numbers, like 4 armor, like nerfing it by 1 doesn't really change much. Buffing Brand, triple battle cries. Hey, this ain't Battlegrounds. Alright, so this is the nerf. So, what cards are we missing, chat? What's the obvious one? ends with elemental. Just keep the even number. Yeah, I guess. I mean, only go for that flavor. Alright, so Sea Shark, let me call Blizzard to make sure that they change it if that's the case. Paladin Priest and Rogue are only nerfed quest. Huh, funny, right? The Rogue quest is actually the most balanced one. The Rod Warlock seems exciting. But yeah, so here's missing is a Radiant Elemental. Like, and I guess you can see, like, Rune Mithril Rod maybe, you know? Maybe if the 6 mana. Shadow Step. That means Eddie, if you just nerf all the other rogue cards, Shadow Step isn't a problem. Yeah, I'd say Radiant and something of Mindlock as far as that a deck. But yeah, Radiant Elemental, multiple problematic priest archetypes. Should probably be changed, but I guess they're just singing it out until the rotation, and then they'll make it core set. Yes, Rod should have been deleted, indeed. Yeah, Radiant to 4, yep, just get rid of those. I mean, Radiant should not have been brought to standard. No need to nerf it. Although, also one thing we're missing is kinda, is it Wild changes? I mean, I guess Estalars for Wild, but not a lot of changes for Wild, is it? I guess, I don't know, I guess the Rogue, right? The Rogue is also good in Wild. I suppose that's... Some of these changes are for Wild as well. But Quest Mage is still Wild, Pillager Rogue is still on Wild. Pretty exciting stuff. Radiant's going rotating, so the nerfs needed. I mean, Wildfall Null is rotating, isn't it? The quest is rotating. You know, doesn't mean they don't need nerfs. So yeah, those are the nerfs, and then we have some buffs, a lot of them. Quest Mage is fine, okay Zeddy. Yes, Mr. Quest Mage only. So, what's getting buffed? DK is getting buffed, of course. We have, to zoom in. Probably easier. You can guess what this card is. Unholy Frenzy! Well... I don't really know how they can change this outside of making it 2 mana. There's not a lot of flexibility here. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I mean, for 0 mana in Hunter it's good. But for 2 mana play it, I don't know, like... I really need some good death rattles for this to be worth it. On 1 mana, I mean, I guess if they really want to push it. But I think I probably won't do that. Then we have Battlefield Necromancer. 2 mana 2/3 at the end of your turn, raise a corpse as a 1/2 raise and footman with taunt. I don't know. They could change here. Oh, it also buffing this one, right? This also has Risen Footman. I saw on Reddit, right? Maybe to make it a 2/2 or a 1/3. But like, I don't think, like, they can't really buff these stats, right? Like, you're not making a 2 mana card 2/4 or 3/3. I don't think that's gonna happen. So it's probably this stat, so it's like 2/2 or 1/3. And then the same with this. Like, they've never made a 2 mana 3/3 with upside. Have they made a 2 mana 2 with upside? I don't think so. Have they? I have made a 1/5 though. Oh yeah, Putricide, yeah, that's gonna be funny. So yeah, probably this one. Could they change this mana cost? I don't know. Could even change this mana cost as well. And I don't think the stats really, you know, making it a 10/10 or something doesn't matter. And then we have Vengeful Walloper, 7 mana 5/5 Demon Rush. Cost 1 less for each outcast. Oh yeah, this. I have to read what the card was, so I guess this is going to 6 mana. I mean, that's the easiest change, and I'll probably take the easiest change. I don't know, do we really need more 0 mana cards that become 0 mana by just playing your deck? I don't know. I don't really like that, but it's, you know, probably won't make the deck viable, but probably going to 6 mana, I would guess. Corner Creeper. Yeah, Corner Creeper could be played on turn 2 with patches, doesn't it? And then we have Wither, 2 mana, choose a minion each friendly that steals 1 attack and help from it. Oh yeah, so this is you play, this is the card, right? You play Undead, and then you choose an enemy minion, and then they all take 1/1 stats of it. How does this work, by the way? Does anybody know? Like, if it's a 1/1, and you have 5 Undead, is it going to be a -4/-4? Or not? Because stealing stats feels like, you know, if it's a 1/1, you should only be able to steal it once. Because no stats left after that. Okay, only steal stats me? Okay, good. I mean, I guess they'll just change it to 1 mana. The one problem I have with this is it punishes you for playing minions. Alright, you play an 8/8. And they have a full board to play this. It's a 1/1 and then you buff the board, +7/+7. But, you know, they'd probably rather actually play cards that buff their own deck, guaranteed, right? Instead of relying on the opponent to play minions. But it could be scary, depending on how many undeads you can get. 8/8? Well, I mean, you play this one. 8/8. But there's just a 3/3 of Planet Evidence? Oh. Is it? I never see Druids. And then we have Vast Wisdom. Probably going to 2 mana, right? Like, yeah, basically with buffs you have to think. It's going down, it's gonna, the cost is gonna be reduced by 1, unless there's some other good change can be made. Well, like, I don't see how you can really change this effect. Like, you know, then you change the entire card. But for 2 mana, generating 2 spells then would probably be pretty good. Looks pretty good buffed. Unfortunately not. Include 4 mana spells? Oh yeah, I guess they could, but then... Well, what 4 mana spells are there even in standard? Polymorph? The 2/2s? Cold Case? Ramornia? Oh yeah, Fireball of course. Yeah, maybe just don't want to do that, right? That you get random Fireballs. I mean, I think I'll just keep it today. It's also because then you can get a 4 mana spell on 0, and then it's... I don't know. I think they just make it 2 mana. Then we have Energy Shaper. Transform all spells in your hand into ones that cost 2 more. Can I even make this playable? So like I said, right, -1 mana, so 3 mana, but then, I don't know, make it a 3/3. Or make this cost 3 more, like Deck of Lunacy. I guess, yeah, that would make sense, yeah. Wisdom 2 into this on 3. Although then you don't really care about the spells that you get. I guess they make all they make all the 3 drops 3/4 nowadays. And then we have Time Warden, 4 mana 3/5 dragon. Battleground on the end of our next turn. Dragons can gain Taunt and Divine Shield. I don't know, it would never apply to itself, right? Like this effect. Would I give this a rush or something?
Random.
Probably not. It would be too much text. Probably be too much text. Yeah, probably is the 3 mana, just like this one, right? -1 mana. No, text is so bad. I mean, text doesn't equal good or bad. Yeah, you have there's the 4 mana 5/5 rush, right, for Paladin. So I guess going to 3 mana makes sense to curve into that. But even then, playing on 3 into turn 4, you just gain 1 Divine Shield extra. Like, it's a bit of a problem with this. Is like you only have 1 turn plus this turn to play it, but if you know dragons are expensive. Unless you have a lot of mana, you can play this. You can play medium-sized dragon and then 1 big dragon the next turn. Hard to actually gain value. Just to play a bad card. Yeah, I guess for 3 mana. I guess yeah, 3/4 makes sense. And then Haunting Nightmare, 3 mana 3/3. I played that yesterday, but randomly. But I'll do the change here. Like make it 2 mana doesn't make sense because it's a 3/3. But then, I guess making a 3/4 each. Recurring, oh, infinite chain. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Infinite. Or a 4/3, sort of. But this one, you actually have to play the card after it dies. I guess they'll probably just make it a spider tank, like every other 3-drop. Like, I don't know, like make it 2 mana. Just you can't really keep it a 3/3, and then if you nerf these stats, you nerf the effect, which is you don't want to, right? Flavor is that this stat's the same as this one. Yeah, maybe a 4/3, but I don't know. Feels like they'd rather go for 3/4 preferred stat line. But maybe if I'll make other cards 3/4, then this is 4/3. And then the next one is Bonecaller. So this is what, like, why is this getting buffed? Like, don't buff cards that are already kinda seeing play. I mean, you rarely see it, but I actually saw play, and like, the card is good, right? Just archetype isn't. Like the other cards mostly you can see, right? Like they're just not very strong cards by itself. But this one is like, yeah, I've seen that being played. 3/4, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make it 3 mana, right? The effect is too strong on that. Like res a card for 3 mana. Oh, they would have to nerf the stats as well then. Does the Angaro card is not aggressively statted? I mean, I guess, yeah, you have the Provotoran played it, right? Like, that was it? You play the Rager into this. What is it, the Undead Rager? Into this, and then you get an insane minion. Wait, the Rager is, how much mana is it? The Rager? Scourge Rager, wait. Is it 3 mana? Oh yeah, it's 3 mana, so... yeah, it doesn't make sense to make this 3 mana then, because obviously you have that 3 mana into 4 mana curve. Dual quest mage? Unlucky. So I guess just make it a 3-4. I don't know. Like they probably won't buff it a lot, right? Like, it's already good. They're not gonna make it like a 4-5 taunt, right? 2-5. I mean, that's also possible as more defensive, like more of a taunt kind of minion. But you kind of want this also to die sometimes, so like extra health isn't that huge of a buff. Right, if you give it more attack, it's more of a threat, because then they want to kill it more likely, but then the res is there. I'll see. I don't think it's going to 3 though. And then the High Cultist Basalev. Resurrect all friendly undead that died after your last turn. So how this works, right, is all the minions that died this turn, all the undead, and the minions that died on your opponent's last turn. 4 mana? It's kind of a good effect though for 4 mana, isn't it? Seems a bit scary for 4 mana. They make it a 5-5. You know, that way it's standalone just better, and you don't... You know, just one rest undead would be good enough. I guess, you know, Providor, is it already good in the deck? Like, it already seems, right? Like, if you actually have an... you go Scourge Rager into this, and then you have a Scourge Rager to kill it. You get 2 of them back, don't you? Like, that's really annoying. But, no, this isn't getting buffed too much, is it? It works? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a lot of stats. Just the Scourge Rager turn, I guess, is bad, but then all the other turns are great. Problem is you're playing minions and not cheating mana. Crappy neutral 1-drops? I mean, I don't know. Like, it's harder to buff 1 mana cards than, you know, more expensive cards, because you can change more stuff. Like on a 1 mana card, you can't just decrease the cost or anything. Yeah, I don't know why they don't work. I haven't played them. And this is Priest, yes. Oh, here's the... What is it? Oh, 5 warrior cards and 2 warlock ones. Infantry Reanimator, resurrect a friendly undead, give it reborn. I don't know. Probably just goes to 5 mana, right? I guess it's a bit scary with the next one. Like, it's a fireball phase with lifesteal every turn. Looks pretty annoying. But I guess they'll make it 1 mana. I mean, this is so expensive for 8 mana. You get a 6/6. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do you use this as a combination? You can't really curve it out, right? Like this into this. Bit of a problem. You want to have more undead because you don't just want to rely on 1, but then this becomes worse. Going on, Warrior's getting buffed. Surely no. Warrior will be viable. No, just kidding. These are getting nerfed. They're all getting nerfed for being too broken. Six mana 5 into 5. I mean, I guess that's. And that seems to. It's legendary, right? But that seems a bit too good, I would say almost. Alright, let's go to the warrior cards. Yeah, surely warrior will now be viable. Let's go with Asphodon. Cast the copy to the last player your opponent played. So, Yeah, this is Shield Reflect or Spell Reflect. It's a 3/3. I mean, they're not gonna make this 2 mana, are they? But we'll see it though. Make it 2 mana, 2/3. For more of a tempo play. Gonna make it Spider? Yeah, probably. +1 health, that's it. Good luck. Ah, why does it feel like every card is going to a 3/4? Oh shit, Redogor! Gifted. Oh, another double gifted sub. Thank you very, very much, Redogor. Gifting Triskelion, the Pyramid, not so Master, and Gion. You already gifted subs. Thank you very much, Redogor. Clipfinger. Well, probably happened to Blizzard as well when they chose to buff warrior cards. What was a weapon? Which one? This thing? Oh yeah, this is a weapon. This attacks and then it has you can attack with it and rush again. And then we have Disrupt the Spellbreaker, 5 mana. At the end of your turn, your opponent discards a spell. I mean, did this need a buff? Like, it's actually kind of a good card, it seems. Let me check there's actually stats on it. Like in Warrior that are playing it. Alright, let's take this 45% win rate list. Oh, it's... looks a bit like an average card. Yeah, it's an average card. This card 2 spells, wow, that would be toxic. Like, the problem with that is then they're gonna nerf 5 warrior cards if this card becomes too good. These cards, yeah, there's like all this on the on that stuff. It's like, okay, it exists. Then what we could, yeah, it's pretty annoying, right? It's like, this card's a card, and then you have to kill it, or it's gonna happen again. And then it might just have discarded the answer you had. It's really annoying. What's gonna be? They're not gonna make it 4 mana, are they? Would be too good. Oh, Shaman. Well, sorry, what's a Shaman? Oh, there's a Wolf Shaman, which isn't too bad. And in terms of win rate, I think. Just really hate the Wolf, but there's a Wolf Shaman. But this one, I mean... I guess they can give it stats. 5/5 and 4/6. I'm not gonna make it 4 mana, right? Even though the other Spellbreaker's 4 mana. They're not gonna buff this, because then it's even harder to clear it on curve. 4/6. Oh no, that's gonna be so annoying. 4/6. Oh, let's go next one. Last Stand. 4 mana. I don't know. Gonna make it 2 mana. I mean, 3 mana still looks better. Like, how was this 4 mana to begin with? Like, how did they make this 4 mana? 4 mana draw 1 when all the other cards exist. Like 1 mana draw 4. Speculate Unleash Spell will still be pro. Yeah, but the quest is nerfed, so it's now all fine. Surely. Yeah, 4 mana versus 20 stats on turn 4. Yeah, I'll take Last Stand. I guess that's 2 mana. Like 3 mana is still bad. Like it's just that bad that like 3 mana is just still awful. Like 3 mana draw a card. Yeah, what taunts are they even to get? Like what are even the taunts? I think just that 4/4, right? That you can copy if you attacked that turn from the Barons. I remember that with that 3/3 weapon. That combo. Was an idea, it just never worked. Aquatic Form, yeah, we have 0 mana draw a card. And that you can dredge. Alright, so the next one, Remornia. Living Blades. 5 or I think like 6 mana, like 4/8. Would that be a thing? 6 mana 4/8? Make it cheaper. So like the rush actually kills something. With Fury, okay. Let's not do that. Yeah, it's really cool, Remornia. Still strictly with Krakatoa, yeah, I mean, like I said, right? I mean, the thing is though, this can get buffed. And in a Rage Warriors that broken 2-drop, that buffs a lot of stats. So that could make it scary, like, this becomes a 10, 16. You know, you just kill a giant, hit their face for 10, and they kill another giant. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, we'll give Remornia a taunt. Give the face taunt. That's, yeah. You need to give this taunt and then the face place taunt. You know? The Warrior's Dream. Or the Warrior Dream. The Hunter Dream. You must attack the face with taunt. Can't attack minions. Imagine they did that. Although, it could be a problem then, because then you don't attack and then your minions are untradeable. Although this spell spells. That won't happen, but it would be kind of funny. I don't think they're gonna make it a 4/10 and 6 mana. That's too much for 6 mana. Board-based meta, holy. Surely after these nerfs and buffs, it'll be a board-based meta. Oh yeah, 5/10 I guess? I don't think they're gonna buff the health, right? It's already quite good. Stalwart? Which card is that? 8/10? I mean, it has 8 attack when it gets played. If there's a minion. And then Nelly! Oh. Got slaughtered, remember that? All they had to do was remove Smite from it. And they didn't. So this costs 1 less now, right? It doesn't show here, but it costs 1 less to pirates. So they're not gonna make it, right, that you can't get Smite. Like, that's too clunky, they never go that way of making, you know, like, discover pool balanced. They never do that kind of stuff where cards get excluded from a certain pool. Hey, what's my smash? I mean, getting pirates for 1 mana can be quite good though. It rotates soon, yeah, but it doesn't matter now, right? Does it? I'm talking about now, not about next expansion. I think. You know, certain cards are also getting nerfed that are gonna rotate. Doesn't really matter. Oh shit, Radogor! Oh, that's pre-gifting another sub. Thank you so much, Radogor. Enjoy that. Gifted sub, Looney. Maybe they'll just revert it. Like, oh yeah, but I don't like that. I never like that. Oh, you get smite, you push like 15 damage sometimes because of it. Maybe I'll just make the stats bigger on the card. It still just... It still feels bad to play. Like... $15 S-load, yeah, but you know, you can actually dodge, I mean, yeah, stuff. It's going to, yeah, maybe. Like, I mean, would it even be good then? Like, you can pick 1 or 2 mana cards with 0, but it's just all about smite to get. But I guess for smite, then you can. It's much easier to actually use smite though, -2 mana. Which card? They just. Yeah, Unholy Frenzy, Battlefield Necromancer, Bone Guard Commander. That's 3. And they're gonna nerf Glacial Advance. But these cards, they're getting nerfed. These are the buffed. These are getting buffed, these cards. Oh, Board Ruga just said they tried. I don't know. Everything you discover cost 1. Well, that's what it used to be. That means they're reverting it, but then Smite is kind of toxic. Yeah, or they make it like, I mean, discover pirates that cost 5 or less. Make them cost 1, but it's basically excluding Smite. What do you mean the stats on the mentioned cards? Like what stats? On which cards? Yes, I did the nerfs first. From that's still nerfed? Yeah, good. I don't want that card. Get that mass mana cheat out of here. The pirate warrior, hell yeah. I'm a pirate. Cost half rounded down. So I mean 3 mana would be 1 mana. Sounds like too much text for Kled. It really is, like it's too much text. And it's gonna be Colossal +1, Battlecry, discover 3 pirates to crew Nelly's ship. They cost half their cost, rounded down. That's 5 lines. That doesn't work. So, is there anything you guys want to see buffed that we're missing here? Like, I mean, you can buff so many things. I don't know what I really would like to see buffed. I can then go to collection. If I can go there. Let's see, let's go to Warrior. Is this to a 2-2? Let's... Oh, Slam got buffed. Remember that? Alright, this card is broken by the way. Just wait for it. If Enraged Warrior ever gets too good, this is gonna get nerfed. Oh yeah, Bash got buffed, and so many cards got buffed. Oh yeah. Conqueror's Banner. I remember a few people played this card. For a little bit. Yeah, oh here, maybe you draw 0. Alright, oh they buffed this already, didn't they? Was this buffed? Oh, it was not buffed? Oh, huh. 2 mana, make 2 gold share foot. Hey, wow. It's a fire spell. Come on. The mana thirst to 4. Oh, so you have 2 2/4s on turn 4. I mean, that sounds broken. I don't like this card either. It's too much draw. Nope, it's just not gonna be viable. I mean, you could make it 1 mana, I guess. Problem is just you can't control the whirlwind, so you know it's gonna happen again and again. And this was a good card last year. What do you mean, Provotorm? Anybody here for gameplay? Riot. This could be go to 1 mana, I don't know. Play minis, play this. First and second row of nerfs. Let me see the tweet. Oh, Glacial Advance. Is that card? What is this? Oh. I mean, 2 damage to all minions. Play War Axe and then you get the upside. Insane. Card is busted. You play 3 mana to cheat 2 mana over your opponent. What is this? Why would you want to give your opponent mana cheat, basically? And initiative as well, because you probably can't play the Colossal. What was that? Like, oh. A 4/3 stat. After you play Taunt Minion, draw a card, but you don't have cheap Taunt Minions, right? So how are you gonna draw with that? 1 and 1. Oh, good old War Axe. This card is alright. This card is kinda good. Wait, didn't this card get nerfed? Was this a 3/4? Or did it just dodge the nerfs always? No, it's always, oh, I guess it's never got nerfed. Oh. My blade be thirsty. I remember this one was super scary. Last time, I don't know, probably when a rogue randomed them. Alright, this card is kind of busted as well. Like, actually, on Rage Warriors, there's kind of some busted cards. Just doesn't quite work enough. Kind of close. Oh yeah, this one. This is the way you draw. It's the Echo card, but better. But not playable. Oh, this was the Echo card was played in Taunt Warrior back then. Shield block. Oh yeah. Snowed in. Alright, that was a card for sure. Battle Rage? Yeah, maybe. Battle Rage for 1 mana. Scary stuff. I was thinking, was this card nerfed and then unnerfed? I don't even remember what it is. Suspicious Pirate? Discover a weapon? No. Oh, it's one of those. Well, you get a random weapon and your opponent might also get it. What a... Rush, Unroll, kill. And remember, this was good in Temple Warrior. Oh wait, it was buffed. The other way around. No, not nerfed. This was buffed at the 1-drop, wasn't it? When this went to a 2/2, and this got nerfed again? I remember Bloodhoof, and then Blood to Ichor, was it? What was it called? Blood to Icar, yeah. Remember this. Do 1 damage, gain a 2-2. Huge tempo. Can you imagine this card seeing play nowadays? Can anybody imagine? This was a good card back in the day. Too good, yeah. You could hit your Acolyte with it and the Armor Smith. That's not good, yeah. Tempo Warrior, or you hit your Froth Fang for extra attack. Or gets a card that's better. What? Oh, this one. Oh. It's the other way around if it dies. But why play this when you can play Mortal Coil or this? Right, they basically have the same effect. Why get a random 2-2 when you can heal or draw? Alright, where are we? What else? Alright, this is a good card. One get buffed, this one get buffed. I mean, this one get buffed, right? It's already good. You're not gonna buff it to intellect. That's even better. If you just take damage. This is good. I don't know. Problem with this is you want to play it on curve, but you rarely get to 20 on curve. That's Warrior. You want to play it in like control, but then this kind of works against you because you try not to take damage. At 3, but then it might be too good at 3 because 3 taunts on turn 3. Kind of toxic. Oh yeah. Oh, this card. What was the point of this? Four mana 3/6 with upside, you might get a 2/1 mech randomly as Warrior. Quite a draw at Boomstick expanding, yeah. Like, oh shit, I forgot about this one. And then it would be okay then, maybe. Because if you had Boom up, they actually had Rush. Yeah, it doesn't even get Rush. Future of Energy, it's a mix of things. You can't just rely on one. Unless they get like, you know, there's a nuclear fusion working on a big scale. How's this? Oh, yeah, equip a sword and give a random minion attack. I mean, it's just giving random stats is just barely worth it. This one, I mean, this is a good card, guys. Trust me, this is a good card. This doesn't need a buff. This is a good card. I hasn't even played through Silver. Well, it used to. Never. Oh wait, this already got buffed. Plus 1 health. It's too expensive what it does. I mean, make it 4 mana, 4/5. But even then, it's like, yeah, you play this, do nothing. Then you have to draw the weapon, then you have to use your weapons. And it has to be like some aggro or some weapon smart deck, but then it's too expensive. Oh yeah, this was the card. This was the card, right? It got released. Was that other one, Last Stand? Is it? No, this is Lich King. No. This card is broken. You have 4 armor, you gain an 8/8 for 5 mana. Alright, this was from the Barons, yeah. This is good with Last Stand if it works, but yeah. Pretty hard to make work. The Evoria card, yeah. Look at this. It's Astalor. Can you see it? Looks just like Astalor. And anybody playing WoW? You got Chet, tier 6 warrior tank. As a gnome, of course. Best tanks. A better Astalor. Oh yeah, it doesn't have mana thirst. Yeah, just better Astalor. Should play this. People know this. My mage is dead. Yeah, it's funny as a warrior tank. Very cool shield. Bulwark of Azanoth. Which also was a card, of course. Oh, remember that, Bulwark of Azanoth. That was a strong card. Alright, this got buffed. This is good enough. Yeah. I mean, make it 5 mana. But I don't think it's gonna work anyway. Trying TVZ for sure, Bulwark. It looks so awesome, Bulwark of Azanoth. This is also a good card. Founder. Thrasher is good and Rogue for 4 mana. Don't buff cards are rotated, I guess that makes sense. Wouldn't this is Barons? Oh, Stormwind. Oh, you'd think this would be Barons, right? Because it's an orc. What is this? Oh yeah. I guess they could buff these stats. I guess this is what you guys meant, right? This is the one you can buff. You play last stand, and then 2 turns later you can play this one as an 8/16. Because you're totally not dead by then. And it can't get targeted by Brand. Sinful Brand. Surely a good card. Oh, this is a card? I don't know, it's like... It seems kinda okay stats, it's just... Not quite good enough. Can we talk about concoctions? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is random answer. Man, this was cool. Man, this was a cool card. Is it Grom? And this was a cool card to run. Like, you only ran 1 though, but back in the day, just... That's cool, right? Like, the smaller and smaller weapon. But, so you had to decide where to hit, but you couldn't go face with it. Unless, you know, you wanted to go face for 1 time. Was the last time I played Gorhal? 10 years ago. Grom Alex Levels? Yeah, it could be scary. You play this and then, oh, Grom Taskmaster. And then Lothar Ogar. Oh wait, not quite. Oh, this certainly is a card. Can you guess it's from United in Stormwind? Because I couldn't. I mean, how do they even buff this? Like, make it 6 mana? Never didn't give it away, no. Oh, man, it's like Stormwind is all broken and then this one. That's getting buffed, this got buffed. I'll change this one. Do you buff this? I mean, it's almost guaranteed face damage. Make it 8 mana. This got nerfed and buffed. I mean, it's kind of strong. This definitely doesn't need a buff. I missed a card. What card did I miss? Rokara, yeah, I said it got buffed. I mean, that's good. This should need a nerf before it needs a buff, honestly. Something, yeah, I mean, it got played. Like, just a good card, right? Got played, doesn't need a buff. It's just only frenzy minis you have, or this and this. That's the only problem, you're forced to run these two as only a frenzy, right? Anything else? Oh, you can give your minions +2/+2. Or destroy a random minion. Yeah, this is trash. Yes. I'm missing something. This is all the frenzy there is. I guess the only good frenzy card is Samuro, which is kinda broken. Hey. Huh. New frenzy card. Alright, enough fun, guys. Let's start actually playing Hearthstone. Why did I never vote for that? I don't know. I wish they would just delete the Radiant Elemental. Kind of disappointed they didn't change that one. Got a 1-drop. That is our little slow. Oh! Broken. Nice rank, thanks. Focus Lisbon? No. I think this one is better.
Caught this one eating hearty snacks.
5 ranks is deep broke. I'm disappointed in you, Yurna. I guess we got 3 and 4, so I guess we'll take Fridge. Or, I mean, Death Chill isn't that bad, just... The problem with Death Chiller is really... I think... Taking it is bad for future Death Chillers, because then you're already used to spells. Read a Blood Decay? No, it's a bad deck. Don't trust anyone saying it's a good deck. There's a play there. I don't want to save the coin for that. I don't have the corpses for that right now. Let's just take Frost Strike, deals with that. Wow, Liddy, spoilers! I haven't finished Wrath of the Lich King Classic yet. Volvar is dead. I gotta remember, it Freeze is good. It's kind of a game of who gets to the finish line first. But Heartscore Classic? When did you die?
Here, girl. I smell an ambush. Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
That's a chill opponent. Hello, fellow chatters. Oh, I copied that one. No. He wants to set up a quick kill. Ugh. I think I gotta freeze his face. I can do this 2 turns in a row. It's 14. I mean, he's almost dead. I don't know. One of lethal though next turn. I'm a bit worried.
I have endured enough.
I couldn't attack with the weapon. And this is good because of what's it called? The thing? The Hydra. Hold on. Yeah, relax, chat. Nerf this deck. Don't you worry, it's happening.
Tyrion Morgrave versus Rexa.
By fang and claw, the Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Use Nerf card streamer. Yep, that's me. No problem, Frostmourne Hungers. No, I think Frostmourne isn't getting buffed though, so unfortunate. Yeah, you have to do the so snowy as the second part. Just like you're not at ice cold first. I'm for 4 digits. Hey, excuse me, I got 100% win rate today.
Stand the cold.
Oh, that one looks funny, Sauce. You gave me getting buffs? Yes.
A citadel stands
Yeah, there's an Elijah? Yeah. Not very fun, is it? Good thing that Shock Spitter is getting nerfed.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Delicious spot.
Memorial Struggle.
Good play, we freeze him, and then we freeze again next turn. Not sure that we should play this, because we lose a freeze turn. I think we should have done like this. But then it wouldn't probably clear. Let's do this here. Nice more another spell, huh? I got 3. I have 2 turn lethal set up. Come on. Not the hero card. No, but by freeze, I guess. I'll play hard.
Bifrost will splinter your flesh.
I'm just playing Rap Classic.
Caught this one. fun eating party snacks.
Well, well, well.
For the Ebon Blade!
I think this is one of lethal, isn't it?
What a delicious party!
Good thing though is he only has one spot. Next turn for Shock Spader if we freeze, so that should be fine. Nope. Let's hope. He has Estor in hand, and to get rid of board he needs the 0 mana cards, and on top of that he only has two other cards that can kill me. 16 basically. It's possible, but requires a very specific combination of cards. Does it look to nerf Frost? I mean, that's... If they nerf all those other decks, then... You know, this might be just too much burn in the deck.
Darian Logray versus Jane.
You asked for it.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter!
Ooh, 1 and 2, let's go.
My blood boils for war.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Oh, actually mage. I mean, I'll take that. I don't know, who cares? Who cares about that one, you know? Let's just go for the good one. I don't care taking bad cards.
You can't stop this snowstorm!
Jim's having very much. What do you do? Of watching that streamer. Hey, minions went down. Off curve. Look at this though. It's good. An extra one. I don't know. We got 2 draws here. Oh, just because I'm pushing extra minion damage, which is pretty good. The budget engine, yeah. What? Disappointing. How far he's fallen.
The wails of these cowards chill.
Oh, if you play too much Vault, yeah. He's going insane. Maybe we can ask a Forsen for some help in that department. Nice pyramid.
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Shatter their
I'll draw it right there. Oh my.
in your pure form.
Oh, I wonder why they're nerfing this card. Who can guess?
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
The more you struggle, the better. Knights, arise and strike!
Classic. Ramsey, thanks so much for redeeming VIP. I will have to solve a VIP problem though, because we reached the limit. So you'll get it, just not yet. I still don't know what to do. Just, you know, rotate old VIPs out. What is the play, chat?
Our gift of frost shields us.
Wait, oh, was this lethal? Oh, no, 3, 5. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I thought it was nerfed, you know? Hey, just BM. Also, this one, yeah, maybe this Vorklet guy, you know, like he's been a VIP for too long. I think we can kick him. Goodbye again, kick the other guy. Yeah, then I'll kick you again. Oh wait, it didn't work. Let's try again.
The Ebon Blade will not falter.
Well, I'll keep this with coin and 1 drop. I'll just keep trying until it actually works, you know? Oh, I'm phasing one of them, guys. The rogue. Might actually not coin this then. I do remember from phasing all the rogues, it's you want to Frostfirm's Fury as soon as possible. For the 3 times? Well, maybe I should just increase the cost. Still mana left.
The Ebon Blade.
I think that's best. 64k points. You shouldn't be wasting them so much. No Greece, 81 second 200k, yeah, I know. It's a lot of points. And then enough people have reached it actually, you know. We can have like 100 VIPs. Actually reach the limit. Give us mod status, yeah, how about no? Anyone mod status? Oh, I guess not just anyone.
A seated
Cool. I can love random 8 armor in a deck that doesn't run any health gain. Maybe we should get some mods that, you know, do something about these weed comments.
We do what the living
Too many.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
More random armor.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens
This
us.
is fine.
Random.
So he's got minimum 18 armor by turn 8. We may be in trouble. I have to be really greedy with this, I think. Even though we have an extra one.
Were you followed?
Aha!
The more you struggle, the better. The more you
That's a good mean we can kill one of those.
for the Ebon Blade.
Pretty good though. Downside is now a coin for counterspell, but counterspell we kinda lose to that. He has multiple. Wow, you're not. Get out of here. There's no place for you. Read stage, get frozen out, crashing around. Well, just get 3 damage of your concoction.
More meat.
Oh, he's gonna get random barrier. Oh no.
My blood boils for war.
That's a lot of burst. If I play next turn, if this gets copied. You know the one spell, well, it's not a counter spell, so
Our gift
yes.
of frost shields us.
Oh.
Transcendence shall freeze over.
Eight plus 3, 7, 15. This is hero power. They have one more burst overall. More random armor. course. Holy shit. Actually, this would have been lethal if it was the other one though. It's always Ice Barrier there, right? I don't know, maybe this is better. It's 4 damage here. I could have played this. Man, how much armor does it get? 10 of this? Random 8 with the crash, and then another random 8.
Let's muddy the waters.
Holy shit.
Oh dear. Take 2 and call me in the morning. Oh dear.
I go freeze and I'll play minion. I kind of have to win next turn because he does a Vestalor. Problem is, yeah, it does have the other Vestalor as well. That's 5 armor. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see what Funny has in store for us. Oh, kind of ridiculous, right? Like, so much random armor. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous hand though. We'll get our Venomore. Yeah, it's like, you know, it shouldn't be happening for rogues, you know. Armor gain. You know, give them a weakness.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
No random Colossal from Priest. It's 1 in 12. Okay. Oh, easy. Triple step? No, you have too many cards. Jackpot cards. It was frozen, so even if you could pyro, it wasn't enough. Whoa. Wow, is that 4 wins in a row? Deck is broken. I should nerf this deck, really. See, that's why the nerfing is. Never seen this card being played. No Bone Storm. Oh, I'm rich. I've got enough gold for a Rogue Tavern Brawl. What is this? This Warlock? Demon? Durando? Is this Priest? Never see these skins because who the hell plays these 2 classes and then Priest as well. Rogue Brawl? No, it's after the nerfs, so surely not Rogue Brawl.
Arian Mogri!
50 power, yeah. And then give time. I mean, if it works, then it's good.
Knights of the Ebon
Probably rarely works.
will not falter.
Event rewards? Oh, Battleground skins. Ugh. Warrior, no. Who the hell plays Warrior? Love BD skins? Well, that's good to hear. Then this event is just for you. I'm postponing my birthday then. Yeah, I kind of want. Kind of wish, you know, postpone it by a day. Tomorrow's like the worst day. Is real where you give this up? Well, unlucky. Unlucky. You could have known it was a real warrior. You could have known.
Not for my books.
Play it yourself, yeah.
I must consider.
Oh. I was AFK. Well, I mean, there was the bar. You could see if there was a tradable. Thank you so much, like that, for looking it up. The gifted's up. Appreciate it. Next time, I bet you'll look at the action bar, action history. You're this up, Becca. If you win this game, gift us up. Peppa, please. Yeah, but that's unfair, Horizon. It's just not gonna happen. Just like it's never a warrior. I'll play it, I don't want that here. It's random. Hey, is anyone in chat the friends with Peppa? You know, there's a sub at stake. Stream ending? No, I don't think it's my last game of the stream.
I wonder.
I don't know, like I kinda wanna use these to actually clear as minions. Usually the most efficient ways. Come on, Sido, you gotta be faster. Hope you're feeling better again today. On mobile? Yeah. Just don't be on mobile. Like Highland Decay? No. It should. Well, how did he draw it 3 times? Minus 25. Hang away with the weapon, because it might be easy to get rid of armor. Oh, you're still ill. Okay, well. Hope you do get better soon. Don't think taking 25 is health, eh? I'll show you otherwise. Uh, 1 billion channel points. Give or take. Yeah, he's just playing the anti-demon at the build, which also counters this deck. Whoa. Okay, let's just go to the next. Our first loss. Very undervalued stream indeed. Invest now in the streamer. You're trying harder for the sub. You know it wasn't gonna happen, Horizon. A real Hearthstone? What real Hearthstone? He's just hitting face. His deck is just as interactive as mine.
Darian Mograine versus the Lich King.
The time has come for your reign to end.
What if there's a mirror? Could be.
My blood boils for war.
Why is there random Zeddy commands in chat? Yeah. Why even commands for this Mercs main?
But little time.
Can't stand the cold.
I'm gonna do this next time. What is this? Oh, is this that DK deck? That bad deck? It is good against this though, right? It's like the anti-demon out the deck's also good against this, sadly. So let's hope. Yeah, it's that meme deck.
We do what the living cannot.
I got to I really wanna. I don't know. Should have done this. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have just Heart of Winter traded. Push the 2. This one is really annoying to deal with. DK.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Our gifts. Go for another one. Misses again. Oh, that is a shit aim. That one? Yeah. One has been permanently banned in my chat. If he ever shows up. The Saren rotated Thorazon. I don't think a dwarf is and a human are related. Other than their similar sounding name. Try Dragonflight. Not really. And actually not looking too bad right now. What else damage we're pushing? This matchup. That for Cataclysm Classic. I mean, I did like Cataclysm. Because a lot of the hate from Cataclysm is from the last patch, which I didn't play back in the day. Oh yeah, by the way, he never has Reno here, does he? I never played the last patch, so... Plus, they might actually fix some things that were problematic with it. The Deathwing fight, yeah. I did like, you know, the first raid, was it? Blackwing Descent? Road of the Four Winds, and wait, we won! Sometimes lucky. And, to go, was it Twilight Highlands? As was a pink card, I loved it. Does a lot change? I mean, I'm okay with Enhanced now. I'm playing it, but not my favorite spec to play. Although a lot of raids seem to want one, but I'm now stuck in the same raid. Oh, not a bad thing, but I'm stuck in the same raid as a Valinir. Got a grand total of 2 Valinir shards in the first player.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
No, this is a funny hunter. Right, oh, he has Reno, that's not active because he never. Unlucky. Yes, I'm playing Raft Classic.
What a delicious party!
Hopefully, if we're lucky, clearing most hard modes on 10 men this week. Almost all of them at least. Yes, Ulduar Raid just came out again. I gotta trade actually, because it plays around the weapon. Final nerve and a mana cheat card I'm abusing? Yeah, of course.
Hearty snacks.
It's too good. Well, Sauce, you're just jealous. You don't have time to play it.
For the Ebon Blade! We do.
Paying for it? Yeah, well, paying. Well, I mean, it's still the same amount you pay as you paid 15 years ago. Not getting the coin flip? I mean, this maybe push more damage. Although we also take 2 more. Maybe it was worth it. Waiting. Watch a WoW stream? I mean, it's... You don't play it, it's not a great game to watch. I think. Oh, blasting his face. I mean, it's sometimes have it on, I guess. And there's some fun things that happen in raids. Like, some angry raid leaders or something. Or some people doing some stupid shit. It can be pretty funny. Leroy Jenkins, yeah, indeed. Raid's gonna see it. I mean, this deck is too unfair. That's gonna get nerfed. This deck is super fair. It definitely doesn't get nerfed. Is Eddie playing WoW? I mean, he'd probably like it. And that's why he's not playing it.
Will not falter.
Playing WoW, yes, classic. That's what I'm playing. Does actually need a hardcore raid? Well, maybe he can use his red arrows then to point where everybody has to go. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, grinding isn't very exciting. Like, you probably either want to watch people raid or PvP, depending on what you like. Armor of 25 to 40. Let's see if we can lead 5 before going to 10 and then 25.
The Iron Mine is mine.
Oh, what a beautiful one drop.
For the Ebon Blade.
Caught this one eating party snacks. Can't stand the
For the Ebon Blade.
Sucks that we go in second. And he's got that good curve, but see. Is an A down? Is anybody playing on an A in chat? Hello, Abiok. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing great. With another raid. Thanks, mate. Definitely not bait. A warrior. We lost the warrior though. It's broken. I'm not gonna play it.
The Citadel stands strong.
It's dead then. It's been here for a little bit longer. 2 days longer, but... what's the problem? Have you seen the skate park emote? might be of interest. Oops. Oh, maybe it's correct. Never mind. It can be correct if you. No, it's actually. It's incorrect, right? Because at worst you get a random card from your deck, dredging. At best, you get a better card than the best card. Oh, that's a sick raid. Get it? You'll get better. You know, you're gonna get fixed just like the Hearthstone meta. Let's play. Maybe I can still go double.
Curious. Curious. Be swift.
Pick me!
This is the best way. Oh, we actually had this. Oh, X was good. But that's very clear them both and still went face with that. It's fine, he would have the hero card anyway. Better to save it, trust me. Classic. I don't want no. That best bit. I gotta link it though. And Viper's news from Mindlock for sure. 5 Vipers minimal. Mobile. Oh yeah, you on mobile. Alright, it's just triple shock spitter, but they're not reduced, are they? No. I think he's gonna survive because I have lethal next turn. Try and survive. And another hunter goes down. Poor hunters. Yeah, you guys are all spitting at yourself. I'm playing, this is only you. So that might be why. If you have problems on an A, well, I don't know if there are.
Darian Mograine.
Excuse me, Art Anki.
Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. The knights of
No
the
harassing the
Ebon Blade
streamer.
will not falter.
My blood boils for war.
Caught this one eating hard.
Health doesn't do it. The last one just didn't have the arrow card though, for some reason. That player, I guess. I'll take this, we gotta win fast. It's 4 damage. Play with hero power next turn into this.
Caught this one.
Is Xenomage getting buffed? Yes, it's gonna be broken now. For sure, for sure. I'll save that for actually clearing something, because I got this next turn. I can kill it and then freeze it maybe turn 5. No, that's night. Oh no. Please, can we just nerf that? It's pretty good next turn. Value trade. This. Card.
For the Ebon Blade. For the Ebon
I think it phase. I can play all these cards next turn. Well, then maybe I shouldn't, because I can always attack and unequip it, because we're not winning on 6, so maybe it wasn't worth it. Probably doesn't matter. Burn, burn, yep. It's him or me. And it's not gonna be me. I think another freeze.
Pick me, pick me.
Because I keep freezing him. It's quite efficient. Even though we might draw our own, it's kind of bad. I think he means nope. Not happening. No, I don't like that. I don't like that because we can't play reds. A lot of damage here. Ugh.
to their bones!
You have to take some damage.
Curious.
Can't play this though, it's too much. Take one of them as damage. Play these the next turn and then win the turn after. It's the goal. Hey, yeah, this is going pretty damn well actually. Can you guess the only class I lost to? Yes, it's Warrior. 7-1 and we lost the Warrior. I mean, makes sense, it's a bad matchup, but still, it's kind of funny. I mean, which noobs lost to the noob that lost the Warrior? That's the better question. And this is the classic Hero on 6, but see, that's why we didn't freeze. PG, yeah, he never has counterspell, so we can actually play this. Never has pyro either. Four-mana weapon? The problem with 4-mana weapon is it conflicts with this one. Kind of a problem. Alright.